What's up, guys, and welcome to the Red Army Stand. This is your latest Manchester United news and a bit of transfer news, guys. Well, obviously, guys, there is some news about Jim Ratcliffe, and there's some. I'll read a few quotes from Ten Hag as well. This video go for about 2 o'clock. But I've got two videos going at the same time, so it's all in one. MSC officials are convinced that Sir Jim Ratcliffe has no intention of making a bid that matches the Glazers' demands. It, I don't know. I don't need to say that that's spinning out loud, but obviously the United Stand covered it as well this morning. Yes, reasonable journalists as well. Is that just a spin? Is that just to say like we don't know who's going to buy the club yet? What did he say about Reading? He said something about Reading, didn't he? I want to read it. No, he actually did say something about Reading manager Poland. What? Actually, this is what Poland has said about Ten Hag. What Ten Hag's doing now is giving this team a presence. They are a lot tougher now than what they have for 4 or 5 years. Were they a soft touch? Probably, yeah. But I sense that he is building something here. Can I respond to that? Well, let's just say, guys, and I've said this many times in the stream and in the video as well. Don't forget, guys, Ten Hag had built a team around the worst season last year, right? We've gone from Solskjaer, no offense, we've gone from Solskjaer. Now we're going to a manager, guys, who actually wants to win. He doesn't mess about, right, guys. Don't forget, guys, he dropped the GOAT, right? He did, which I never thought he would, but. And I'm going to say this now, guys. There's no player big. Well, I don't want to say there's no player bigger than United. This is not because United is a team. And don't forget, guys, we don't have McFred in what he might play McFred tonight. I don't know yet. But Maguire got dropped, right? And I know all I can say is with that, that's a big move. That obviously now Bruno is the captain now. Yeah, do I think Maguire get it back? Probably will tonight. Probably play tonight. Probably be captain tonight. Yeah. But do you think he'll ever be first choice again? No. I actually don't think Maguire will ever be first choice anymore now. Nah. And I'm also glad as well, guys, to announce that Pellistri is staying now. He's not going on loan. That's what Ten Hag has said. Obviously, I wouldn't mind. Obviously, guys, I wouldn't mind tonight if Sancho played. But obviously, I don't want Sancho to be rushed into anything. I don't want Sancho to be rushed into anything. Me, no, because I'm not that kind. Like I said, guys, I'm not that kind of person to rush a player back into it. Obviously, guys, there is no updates on Martial yet. Luke Shaw, I don't actually know. What did he say this? I don't know if Luke Shaw's back or not. I'll soon find out later on tonight anyway. I was supposed to listen to it last night, but I forgot. But yeah, but with this sale, guys, I don't know. All I know, guys, is that Jim is not gonna he's not gonna. Basically, the Glazers are gonna say no to Jim Ratcliffe because of the bid and all. Because obviously, I think Sir Jim wants to bid. Apparently, I think it's 4 billion, but all I'm bothered about, guys, is obviously a win tonight. Obviously, it absolutely 3-0, but I still think that we should respect Reading, and I will do. Yeah, I will respect Reading. Yeah, of course I will. I don't want to start being aggy, and I don't want to get too much to see, as I really don't. I actually really don't, because it's been mentioned a bloody again, and I'm not going through this again. Not the summer, not a chance. No, I'm not going through this again. There has been some mention this morning again of De Jong. Apparently they're gonna go back in, and I heard it this morning on the United channel when I'm not going. I'd say something now, guys. They need to stop doing this, because for one, guys, and I'm gonna say this with a very calm voice, and I've said this in the video on the summer. De Jong doesn't want to join. I know Ten Hag wants him, and they might have been in chats over the summer, but De Jong doesn't come. Why don't be, I'm not trying to get thingy with Ten Hag because he's a manager, but if a player doesn't want to come, that's it. I can understand he's one of Ten Hag's signings. Yes, he was potential over the summer, which he was. But a player who wants to stay, it's basically, like I said, guys, it's basically like Bruno. It's basically like the club sent up. It's like the club with, say for example, last summer, right? If there was if United was trying to get Bruno at the club and he didn't want to go, it's basically the exact same thing. People say, how is it? Because if a player, say, but De Jong, basically De Jong would be like, Bruno doesn't want to leave. Exact same. So yeah, so like I said, guys, I'll be live around. Well, I'll live first for the lineups about 7 o'clock, and then obviously between quarters of 10 to 8 for the watch long, which I can't wait for. I actually can't wait, and I still think 3-0. Yeah. And I'm hoping Butland starts as well. I'm hoping he does. So like I said, guys, as well, I will be back then. I'll pause this up about 2 o'clock. And hopefully, we'll go to the next round. Until then, guys, ta-ra. Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the Red Diamond Stand. This is your build-up game to the Emirates FA Cup game tonight versus Reading. Obviously, guys, I am going live around 7 o'clock. That's for the lineups. Obviously, obviously there's going to be a bit of rotation tonight for United, but we'll rotate. We'll start some of these youngsters. I'm hoping he does, guys, because like obviously I want some of the players rested, because obviously we've not got a Premier League game for another, is it next week or week after? Also, as well, guys, there is a former United player who's actually managing Reading now, and I'm hoping, guys, obviously I'll be watching the game tonight anyway. I played the game. I'm hoping that he doesn't get a crap response. I hope he doesn't get boozed all over in the ground, because he doesn't deserve it. No, it is Poland, yeah, guys, yeah. But put in the description, guys, what do you think of this? What do you think the score would be? What do you think the formation would be? I'm going to say, guys, I think it's either going to be Varane standing at Maguire, but I think, obviously, he didn't start Varane on against in the first leg of the Carabao Cup, did he? So he could start tonight. But don't forget, guys, there is going to be another video in about a second. Smash a like, and don't forget, guys, the Adams road trip will be coming up around in the mid-afternoon. Ta-ra.